Welcome to the Pathways to Surrender podcast. I'm Michael Warmoth, and thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. Please note that these meditations are recorded in a tropical setting with the windows and doors open, so you will hear birds and other sounds. Try not to let them distract you from the words. Let's take a moment now to just get settled in, get comfortable and relaxed. Maybe close our eyes and take some breaths and just listen to the music before the meditation starts. When we speak of our spiritual practice, the skill we are practicing is our ability to stay focused, to focus our attention and awareness on what is in this moment, on the present. We do not have to make anything happen. We are not trying to solve any great mysteries or problems. We're simply returning our awareness to the present moment, becoming conscious of what we are doing with our attention and our awareness, how we are distracting ourselves or allowing ourselves to be distracted, how we are consciously attempting to make something happen or to fix something that is wrong. There is no need for any of those types of action. if we will just be conscious of what is right now, it can become available to the presence within us, which knows exactly what we need and what needs to be done. Which is always ready to guide us back to our natural state of awareness, our natural state of being, which is at peace with an expanded conscious awareness. For most of us, our awareness is very contracted. We're lucky if we can focus on more than one thing for a few seconds at a time. We may be able to focus on something like our breathing or other parts of our body. But we want our awareness to expand, our consciousness to expand, so that we become aware of much more than that. All at once. We can be conscious of every area of our body at the same moment. We can be conscious of the area around our body at the same time. The more we expand our ability to be conscious in this moment, the more we become available to the presence and power of the infinite expressing within us. As we practice focusing on the present, we will become aware of resistance. Fear may rise. We learn to cultivate the compassion and forgiveness for ourselves that is required so that we will feel safe and free to surrender. So let us take this moment to devote our attention fully to the experience just being without an agenda of any kind other than to stay present. And notice what happens. Your state, your energetic state of being when you can hold that focus. Notice how you begin to relax. Begin to breathe more easily. Begin to release tension and holding. We each have our own individual ways of holding and blocking energy, of distracting ourselves from the present. And we must find our path to surrender and let go of. The answer is always to become present, to become quiet and still, to become available, receptive to a greater truth that lives in this moment. If we will devote ourselves completely to just being present, things will shift. There is a natural process waiting to happen, moving out of the dissociated, anxious state into the peaceful, connected state. It is built into us. It wants to happen. We can't make it happen. We can't do it. We can only allow it. And the process of becoming present is a process of allowing what is, being unconditionally accepting of what is, fighting nothing, denying nothing, judging nothing, just becoming present. For the most part, we are not conscious of the ways that we hold and block the energy movement within us, which connects us to truth. But as we become present, we begin to sense those blockages, that tension, that holding. Once we become conscious of it, we can consciously decide to let go. There is a light, a truth, a alive in this moment, alive within us, around us and through us. Presence, the energetic presence of the infinite consciousness is a real power. And it will make itself known to us if we allow it. For the most part, we have been denying it, ignoring it, rejecting it. Because we are afraid of our authentic selves. We learned at some stage that the power within us was a threat to our safety and security. That our authentic self-expression was dangerous. That is not true any longer. But we have been confused about who we are and what we are. We have come to believe that we are the controller of our power and energy, our authentic selves. We have lost our connection with the truth, the peace of knowing who we are. The peace of just being ourselves. It takes a lot of effort and energy to be someone else. Someone who is good or right, who does the right thing or looks the right way. It takes no energy to be authentic. That energy comes from the infinite. And it is infinite. So let us make ourselves fully available to be present to that infinite, authentic self. That self which contains all the wisdom and power and knowledge that there is. Everything there is to know is known within you. And there is nothing you have to do. To become an authentic expression of that power and knowledge and wisdom. just have to let yourself be available. Say yes. Let go. Surrender. Remember, it is a natural process to return home to our true self. We don't have to make it happen. We just have to allow it. We have to stop blocking it. Let yourself be taken over by the Spirit within you. Thank you for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you would like more information on these meditations and teachings, you can visit pathwaystosurrender.com. You might be interested in our other podcast, Pathways to Wholeness. These are episodes of meditative teachings designed to help us move to the next step in our journey, letting go, learning to surrender, overcoming resistance. That's Pathways to Wholeness. Look for the next episode soon. We'll be uploading them every couple of days. See you next time.